Hi YouTube. Okay, I had to pull my other video response on Chris Crocker's age of consent because my mom had a conniption fit when she seen it. Only because I mentioned that I knew somebody. I'm not going to say who because I want to be able to keep this up. I told her I was going to redo it, but I was going to change the wording. And all of you guys already know who I said. But the point is, anybody who comes from my MySpace will not know. Basically, my qualm with the whole age of consent thing is, I know somebody who is affected by that. They are, at the time, they were 18, and they were going out with a 16 or 17-year-old, I want to say 16, and because we don't know how the police found out, or they don't know how the police found out, I don't want to have to do this video again because, okay, long story short, they don't know how the police found out. Both sides, both the offendee and the offender, were consenting. Both families were consenting. The girl's family didn't care. They fought for the boy's family. The boy's family didn't care. They, of course, fought for the boy's family. This is gonna come off so stupid. I'm sorry, I'm annoyed that I have to do this video again. In my other video, I had comments that people were more or less saying that I support pedophiles. I don't. It's disgusting. It's morally and ethically wrong. It's physically wrong. It's different, and there's no way I can word this, so those of you who understand what I'm saying, thank you, and those of you who don't, you have no business even watching a video like you are, because you're obviously not old enough to understand. But it's different when the two people love each other, or thought they loved each other, I guess I should say, because these two people are not together anymore. But the fact that the two people loved each other, so now the person is forever going to have pedophile basically stamped on their forehead. They are going to have statutory rapist stamped onto their forehead. They forever have to, whenever they move, they have to report it. If they were to move to my town, my apartment building would circulate a sheet of paper stating that this individual is confirmed sex offender. Convicted, that's where I was looking for. A convicted sex offender. This person is the sweetest person I know. But I know if I did not know them, I would judge them. Just like I judge the other two people that my apartment complex has circulated flyers for. I judge them. I don't know them, but because they have a convicted sex offender in their files, I judge them. I judge them for the harshest crime I can think of. It's society. Even if I knew these people, I would probably turn around and wonder, are they going to do this again? It's not fair. I feel that there should be a separate, there is a separate thing. I mean, I guess when you think of statutory rape, I guess it's not as bad as pedophile, but it's stemmed off of that term. When you hear pedophile, you think older person having sex with the younger person. When you hear statutory rape, older person having sex with the younger person. I don't know. In one of the comments on the video I made last, someone said that I only feel this strong because I know this person. Yeah, probably. But in a way, there's other people that, because I know this has not happened only to this person who I know it hasn't. I mean, I'd have to be an idiot to think that they were the only person this has ever happened to. So I know there's other people out there. I don't know them, but I feel the exact same way. Because from now on, forever, it's going to be harder for the person who I know to get a job. It is hard for them to get a job. It is going to be hard to really do anything. Try not to give too many details, but give details at the same time. Thankfully, this person has been able to find somebody who they love and care about. I am biased. I understand this. The reason why I'm repeating this is because people don't watch videos all the way, so I just want to make sure that people who are going to reply with stupid comments hear this. I am biased. But if it happened to somebody who you knew and loved, you'd think the same thing. I know and I understand and I feel that this person was stupid to continue to see this other person who was underage. It was stupid. They knew better. I know better. But the fact that the other family fought for the other family against the law, tried to help this other family because they liked this other person for their daughter, son, I think the law should have maybe taken it a little bit easier, seeing that both families were in conjunction. They both felt the same. They both felt that the charge was unfair and unnecessary. I'm going to cut this off now because I'm merging on 10 minutes here, so if anyone else wants to say anything or talk to me, comment. Bye.